become Mr. Thomas Wale Sokoro.
Yeah.
You're a certified coach from the National Institute of Sports here in Nigeria, and also a qualified coach from the American Coaching Academy. And you are into grassroots basketball, talking about Catch Them Young here in Nigeria. How has it been from day one?
Okay, thank you very much. It's been very interesting and challenging, and we've been able to come against all odds to be able to make a difference. And our focus have always been on using basketball as a platform for character development, which transcends just the basketball game, but also helping the child to develop leadership qualities, which will help the child, not just for the game of basketball, but in life in general. And we started that project from having summer camps down to working with schools, and we now moved into the championship. And in the championship, which is for schools, for children ages 9 to 12 years, the focus has been on children developing their games. And in children developing their games, we've had to work against some of the norms, the challenges in the Nigerian basketball society or environment, which is one of the big problems, is that we don't have statistics. So we decided to start working with statistics for the children at that age, so that they know what they need to do, and to be able to develop their game.
Yeah. What has been your achievement so far? For how long have you been in existence actually?
Okay, we've been in existence for 5 years.
So your achievement since day one?
Okay, we've had 5 summer camps. One is currently going on now, the Transcorp Hilton. And we've also been able to work in over 5 schools. We've also been able to organize friendly games for different schools, bring schools together to organize friendly games. And then from there we've also moved into the championship. And we've had 2 championships already. And we're preparing for the 3rd one. We're working towards that, trying to put logistics together, which will come up hopefully around November. And it's being tagged basketball for it's a program. It's a combination of basketball, health, and education. So it's a basketball for cancer championship, and we're trying to also raise an awareness on that platform for schools, parents, and the entire society and Nigeria at large.
Talking about cancer right now, I'm looking at it, means you do other sports or other stuff apart from basketball?
Yeah, definitely. We're also fitness trainers too. So we also help look for equipment. We also try and work on children's dieting. There are a lot of obese children right now, and using basketball as a platform helps to build a healthy environment and society.
Okay. And since you deal with kids, little ones, how do the parents react to why dealing with the kids?
Oh no, man, it's been very positive. A lot of parents have been supportive, encouraging us, telling us not to relent. There's, like, for example, the championship, which is the first of its kind in Nigeria for that age bracket, we had to face a lot of odds to be able to organize it. And we'll keep getting support from the parents on nice job. Next year, this is what we need to put in place, and we'll be getting a lot of support to make that a success at the academy.
So, what's the way forward?
The way forward is more action, less talk. We're calling on all stakeholders and all other bodies that believe in grassroots development, not just in basketball but across all sports. Most of the players at the international level, they are all phasing out. There's a need for homegrown talent to fill up the vacuum. And having grassroots programs like this, it's so easy for you to develop a talent in swimming at 10 years. It's easy to develop a child in gymnastics, in basketball, in football, and cut across that. So that's what we're trying to do. And it's something that the returns are not immediate. There's no shortcut to success. The returns are not immediate. We have to have a long-term plan, 5-year, 10-year plan. And with that, we'll be able to get to the top. At this moment, there are 5 Nigerian players that have been drafted into the 2017-2018 NBA season. And that's a very big leap, but we can do. But the challenge there is that most of all those players were born and brought up in America. Why can't we have such here? Why can't we have so that we export around the world? Why can't we fight against age falsification, which is what we're trying to do? Because each child that comes for our championship is accredited. The next year the record is out. There are statistics for that. There are other necessary platforms to make it a success. So we see the future very bright, and we'll call on other stakeholders to come around the Bethphage project to make it a success.
From our guest in here talking about Thomas Wallace Okoro, he is dealing with nurturing talent for future basketball leagues, especially maybe starting from our own home league here, and we hope to see these stars that he has been nurturing, coming out and shining like a million stars in the years to come. A very laudable project, and we wish him all the very best from here on Weekend Sports. And like I said, that is the start of our package today. On behalf of everybody, I want to say do have a very nice time.